Hey Mitten, how's it all going? Don't let it boss you around. Alright. Now, hopefully I've done this right. I hate falling out of form like this after a while, because I can't remember what I was doing, where I was, how I got there, all that good stuff. I'm pretty sure that's everything. Alright. Now, hopefully the stream doesn't screw us around this time. But, you know, that kind of luck has not been going our way lately, so... Alright, where's my... We're not going to get very far without this. Alright. I love these, whenever the emulator does this kind of shit. Okay, what's going on? Why can't I... Like, I haven't done this recently or in the past. That's what I keep telling myself. One of these days I'll actually believe it, right? Anyway, hopefully some funny shit happens tonight, mate. Get you back in good graces. Let's wear red tonight, because why not? Red goes fast. We've got a rather fucking annoying side quest right off the bat tonight, so... I mean, we could have taken everything out of this cupboard before we moved it. Nah. Nah, let's just dive into the deep end straight away. I was a little on the side about just how far we actually were. But no, we got all the post-temple goodies from the forest temple. No, there was only two actually. There was a heart piece if you were doing the sculptures, and there was the big quiver. Those were the only two. How many have we got? I think we should still be pretty good. We got 54. That chapter comes in at 49. Keep going. What do the kids call it these days? Doom scrolling. Look, I'm not up on all of the fucking lingo these days. Post-temple goodies. Alright, so we should have come in at 54, but we're still a heart piece ahead. Yeah, we are. Alright, so we got the final bottle. So we got this Big Poes shit to deal with first. Now, this has always been a bit of a tricky wiki one. We need to empty out these bottles. Which means we're probably going to have to pick up another pair of bugs at some point. But that's okay. I tell you, that shriek used to freak me out as a kid. I think it freaked everyone out. Okay, so basically, it's the merchant that's taken up shop in here. He wants... Is there 9 or 10 of these things? There's 10 Big Poes floating around outside. We have to hunt them down. So... I actually don't mind this guy. I mean, I wouldn't trust him with my wife on wedding night, but that's beside the point. He's got a ghost establishment. What's not to like? It reminds me of that episode of Alf when he wants to stay home and babysit Brian because they're screening Psycho on TV. And then Willie turns to Kate and he's like, what do you think? And then she's like, come over here. Do I think we should let an alien from outer space babysit our son while he watches Psycho in the next room? Alright, that's what goes through my head when I look at this guy, but apart from that, he's pretty good. Hey Zombie, how's it all going? It can't be any worse than Metin at the moment. Alright, so we're gonna need the horse. We're going ghost hunting for a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna wear the red tunic, because red goes fast. Like, the car would have been here earlier, but I held out for red. Now, the first one should be at this fork in the road here. It should spawn in around here, so let's see. Alright, well, no ghost. See, and for good measure, I went and spoke to the merchant first, because I thought maybe you might have to trigger it. Yeah, look, it's been a funny sort of week. I don't think anyone's really is really having a win. Yes! There he is. There's the first one. But yeah, no, it's just been one of those weeks, mate. Everyone's been a day late and a dollar short lately. Alright, there's the first one. So we've got one. I'm trying to do this the way the locations are marked. Okay, so 2 is just outside of Lon Lon Ranch, over here. And always have the bow out, because it takes a bit longer to get it out that first time. That's what she said. Alright, where is he? Come on. Okay, well... I don't think it matters if it's day or night. It's weird. It's kind of tricky to get them to trigger when you're doing this. It's... And because it's very, what the hell's going on there? And because it's very finicky like that, I can never tell which ones I've got. Whoa, shit! Ah, it did spawn in. I fucking heard it. Alright, well, whoever marked that on the location... They must have been drunk or asleep at the wheel. Yeah, you can't... Yeah, okay, so he's around the tree. He's not actually on the road. Alright. But you can't have him spawning in near a wall, because as soon as he touches it, he'll warp away. Link, fuck me, man. Yeah, alright. Alright, there's the second one. And knowing my luck, as soon as I dismount, another one will spawn in and I won't be able to get to it in time. Okay, so that's 2. 3 is over by the river, just left of the bridge. No, he's over where the trees are. There should be 2 of these things. Yeah, it's all this doom and gloom shit. Yeah, zombie, you've been a busy beaver this week. Okay. This is the spot, apparently. Where is this Poe? Hang on, go right up to the tree. I'm not seeing it here, Lloyd. Where is it? was actually thinking about knocking this side quest off until later so we could at least do the fire temple tonight, but that's just kicking the can down the road, isn't it? What about over here? Is he further out? No. Well, he's definitely not here. Go right up to the river. Try not to get fucking stuck. Come on. Alright, I don't think this one's here. Alright, look, we'll do the, Yeah, well, there you are. You gotta go for the little victories, right? So they all roll into one big one. I before E, except after C. Look, this thing's not here, man. We've been all over this fucking place, and it's not here. It's gotta be closer near the hill. Spawn in, fuck ya. We'll go straight for 4 if it doesn't rock up. Yeah, long story short, yeah, it didn't quite work out. Yeah, it didn't quite work out, mate. Oh well, I've already said that to Metin though. Mission failed, we'll get him next time, mate. You see, Miss O'Flaherty didn't play enough sports when she was growing up. As I was saying, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, alright, fuck this. We'll come back for this one. Make a note of number 3. We'll come back for 3. Let's go and get 4. Now, 4 is a simple, or so this guide says. Okay, well, he didn't spawn in either. Shit! Gotcha! Oh, I saw you. You're trying to make a quick getaway. It would be cool if you could just swipe them up. Alright. And I'll try 3 again. After I've only got 3 bottles, so I can only do these in groups of 3. Mate, when she blocked you, mate, she did you a favor, man. Like, I never take offense to being blocked, mate. I mean, some of them might be a real what the fuck moment, like the one that you're talking about, but nah, it's not really worth letting it bog you down. Okay. So we're about a third of a way through these Poes. He only deals in big Poes. Like, I know some people, they try to cheat smaller Poes and stuff. It doesn't work. He only deals in death, this bloke. Look at him. See, man, like what you're going through right now, I think just about everyone on the planet the first time, like when they go through that, it's like the iceberg is hit, you want to just scream hallelujah and hope for the best. And then you just sort of, like, the older you get, like, the more you realize it's actually a good thing that it happened that way. Hey, it could have been worse, mate. She could have fucking big brothered ya. Like, that's worse, man. Like, that's worse than let's just be friends. Like, that is way fucking worse. That's like double Xbox 360 Red Ring of Death when they do that. Well, that's sort of when you gotta pop smoke and quietly withdraw yourself from the situation. I swear, if someone's put this location on the map just to dick with me... There you are! Oh, the fucking horse. Alright. Nah, he's definitely there. Alright. Jesus, opponent. Alright, if you gave me a bit more to work with, I might have had it. Okay, so whereabouts was he? About here. See, this is one thing that has always given me the shits about Zelda. Like, these earlier ones at least. There is no way to disarm the arrow once you've pulled it. Like, it says return there, but like when you hit it, like it always shoots the arrow. Like, there's no actual way to disarm yourself. Fuck, I hate that so much. 10 out of 10 my ass. Hey, there he goes. Gotcha. Alright. Now, I've got no idea why he was not spawning in. Like, that was crazy, that. Alright, so that's 4 out of the 10. We're almost halfway. 5 is in a bit of a tight spot. I usually save this one for last. But, you know, we're gonna have to do this upside down. Everything the hard way. And the reason why that one's a tricky one is because it spawns in, like, in this triangle area, and there's all these walls. As soon as it touches a wall, you've lost it. So, like, you gotta get the 2 shots off, like, real quick. Come on. It'll... That's cheating! Come on! Yeah, this one always gives me the shits. Yeah, well, let's see. A zombie's got a point there. Oh. Alright, well. Now I'm not leaving because it spawned in 3 times. I've got to take him out now. It's on principle now. If I can get him to spawn in here, I've got him. Oh, fuck this. Anyway, we need to go and grab some arrows real quick. Where's that veggie plant? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, don't give me any arrows, because why would you? Yeah, that's alright, but a bit more, you know, we're not exactly a little kid, we can fill a big quiver. Alright, that'll do. Hang on, let's come over this way. Is there another plant over here? I thought there was. For some weird reason, there's absolutely none on that side of the field. I don't like coming over here when I'm trying to headhunt the one over there, because one of these is going to pop up and I'm not going to know what one it is. If one shows up that isn't our guy from over there, I'm just going to let it go. We'll catch that one later. I don't want to get mixed up with what ones we've got. Okay. Oh, fucking hell! This is starting to piss me off now, like... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Come on, right in front of me. Pussy, that's what I thought. You're mine. Gotcha. Oh, whoa! Fucking... Broken hitboxes. Okay, so that's 5. We're halfway. Hang on. We just dropped off 3. Yeah, no, that's 5. Yeah. Alright. So 6 is over near the Lost Woods entrance. Alright, are you going to get up there now? Because you had no problems doing it before. Yeah, honestly, man, it's... Yeah. When you develop that emotional muscle, man, just... Fucking Superman, mate. Absolute bulletproof. I'm not going through this again. Yes, I am. I don't even know if that was the right one, actually. Like... Was it? Like, there's meant to be 2 around here somewhere. Yeah. Is he the same one, though? Like, I don't know. Like... Is he? Well, where I am on the map, it looks... Oh, but... Fucking... It's been a bit, you know, how you going? See, because there's 2 marked there. There's one further in this little wooded area. One way to find out. Let's just... Alright, there he is. No, so we got the one on the path. Alright, well, that's all good. I was thinking maybe more like Spawn when he gets immolated, but close enough, I reckon. Not old Spawny here. Alright, that's enough there. Let's go and drop these 3 off. I wonder if the vase... Like the jars inside of here can give you arrows. Or is he just going to be a real stingy prick? Well, I guess so. Well, screw me then, alright? Actually, you know what? Oh. Nah, we'll drop them all off now. I was actually going to go over to and buy some arrows and then come back, but it doesn't matter, because the money that we lose, we're going to get back with the remaining Poes. Mate, you're gonna get that no matter where you are, man. Fucking spin the globe, you're gonna get that no matter what. See, that's why I scoff at people that say, oh yeah, nah, that's it, I'm heading over to Europe to try and get away from these problems. Like, and all this sort of shit, going over to the UK to get away from these problems. Like, mate, this shit exists worldwide. You know, you're gonna get people that are like that. Right. Oh no, that's the shooting gallery. I always thought that guy moved the shop down here. I just don't know where it is. It's over here, isn't it? Now, which one of these gives us arrows? I think it's this one. Look, the plant method is obviously not working. Alright, now we're ready. Let's go hunting. Yeah, I kind of said something like that, zombie, just in not as many words. I think what I said in the DM was something like, well, I got over it because I'm shallow and self-centered. I'm a real prick like that. I mean, Metten's got, you know, like that heart's in the right place, you know, he's got that vulnerability. I'm too jaded for that. I'm not the best influence, Metten, alright? Well, it's true, you know. I remember saying that to one of my ex-girlfriend's new boyfriends when they broke up. And I'm just like, you've taken one of the greatest women on the face of this earth and you've thrown her away. I loved her and I lost her too, but I'll get over it because I'm shallow and self-centered. But you won't, because you're all complex. Alright, now this fucker was hiding over here, right? It was around here. Come on. Well, I think we've all learned a very valuable lesson tonight. What goes up can fucking well stay up there. Gotcha. No sequel for you. interesting way of bottling a Poe. Okay, so that was 7. Let's go for 8. 8 is at that T-bend. So if we follow this, 8 should spawn in. I don't think opponent can jump this from this angle. Yeah, I didn't think so. Right, can you get over this one? Yeah, no way. Right here, it should spawn in, which is a pain in the ass, because if it runs off, you'll have to kill it before it gets to the fence line. Can she clear it if she comes at it from this angle, I wonder? I don't think she can. Or maybe with a bit of speed she might, but... Okay, so she can clear it coming from that direction, she just can't do it the other way around. Oh no. Oh, I don't know what to tell you. There you are. And that's 8. Beautiful. Really good. It's like I always say, we don't want things to be too easy. Alright. There's always... I mean, like, there's no solution in life, there's only compromises. We should know that by now. Name, rank, and serial number, that's all you gotta give them. Okay, what are we up to? 9, isn't it? Is it 9? Oh, hang on, do we have room for one more? Yeah, we do. Yeah, so 9 is at that weird... It should be at the point here. Oh, no, hang on. I think I know where he's hiding. He's actually up on top of it. Come on, make me look like a dickhead. Nah, I'm 85% sure that he's up here somewhere. Gotcha! See? Nothing wrong with my memory. Now, what was I doing again? Beautiful, so that's 9. So there's only one more. And he's a prick too. He's over the bridge. He's hiding over that. It's in an annoying spot. Let's just say that. Okay. Give him that. This might even be the fastest I've done this ridiculous side quest, like... I'm all for going on a treasure hunt and all that good stuff. Now, I think we can come at this final one in 1 or 2... Hang on. Like, look at this. Like, he's on a bender. Like, look at this. Looks like my room from time to time. See, like, why don't they cast me as this guy in this Zelda movie that's coming out? Fucking empties lying around everywhere. Now this last one. Now, it can spawn in across the river, and it can spawn in around here. You heard it? Yeah. This one is a very annoying one. But thank God it's the last one. Now, you can get it to spawn in down here. I just don't know the real trick to that one. Because I think what I usually do is, if I can get him to spawn on this riverbank, I can usually get him like that. Alright, so that actually wasn't too bad. What, that was well under an hour. That's probably the fastest I've ever done this side quest, but there we go. I think in terms of side quests though, as far as Ocarina is concerned, that's pretty much it, I think. Oh, and the mask, the Young Link mask trading sequence, I guess. Actually, no. No, the big Goron sword, the Giant's Knife, I think, is one as well. Oh, so actually, yeah, I mean, I was going to say it didn't have any that were quite as in-depth as the Anju and Cafe side quest from Majora's Mask, but it's actually got quite a few. Alright, there we go. I'm just having a look at the pre... Oh, yeah, okay, so... Yeah, wait a minute, wow. You have earned 1,000 points on your card. Young man, you're a genuine ghost hunter. I didn't realize he actually called you that. Is that what you expected me to say? He. Because of you, I have extra inventory of Big Poes, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. And yeah, all you get for it is another empty bottle. I know a lot of people get salty about that, but hey, a bottle's a bottle. I mean, you only need 3 anyway, but if you're a lunatic like us trying to get 100%, you've got to get that 4th bottle. Right. There's a couple of things we got to go and do first, and that is we got to get the golden scale. Yeah, there's a few items on the shopping list we gotta go and get. And we've never seen a cutscene for Lake Hylia before, because we always came into this area by falling down that ravine. I always knew there was a way to get into the fishing pond without doing the water temple. I just couldn't really remember it. Hang on. Fuck. Wrong one. Okay, I'm doing something wrong with this. Why is this not spawning that stupid scarecrow in? No, I never forget. You're the one who forgot. I think that's just the Goron lullaby from, Majora's Mask, because it was just easy to remember. Why the hell isn't this working? Yeah, okay. There's always a bigger fish. There we go. Beautiful. Now, the gimmick with this thing is that you can hook shot onto it. Biggest fish ever caught in this pond weighed 10 pounds, the angler code. Yeah, because it's the same fish. 7 years? What have you been doing all this time? Sleeping. Alright. Nah, not big enough. The big bastard is usually over here somewhere. Come on. Yes. Attaboy. I tell you, doesn't Link put a fair bit into that fucking rod? Link's working on his dating profile pic. Come on. Come on. God, he's putting up a fight. Nah, come on. That's it. Be over 10, for God's sake. Yes. Oh, hang on. We might not keep this one, because... Oh, no, we will. I was just wondering, because usually what ends up happening with these mini-games is that when you break the record once, you'll get, like, an item upgrade. But if you beat the record that you just set, you'll get a heart piece, and it's going to be tough getting a fish bigger than that. the fuck? Hang on. Where's that golden scale? Why didn't we get it? What's syncing? Hang on. No, that's in the 3DS version only, isn't it? Okay, we need to get something that's around 20. My god. Yeah, and I could have sworn I've heard that name Snakes before. Snakes? Like, look at this. Like, if you show him a fish that's bigger than... That is 13 pounds or more... Well, I did, and he didn't give me the golden scale. Like, what the hell? Look at that big bastard over there. I can't imagine that this thing was bigger than the one that I just caught. If you can cheat it and get them on the get them on dry land, that always helps. Nah, piss off. Is that the big one that I saw that I'm locked onto now? Alright, come on. Let's boat this bass. Get away from me! Come on. Come on. Swipe right, fuck ya. Okay, I need to double check this. Is this actually possible in the 64 version, or is this only something that can happen in the 3DS version? Shit. I would be very keen to know that now. Okay, it is. Hang on. Yeah, alright, so in other words, it's a waste of fucking time. I just wish the guy would say that. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. I'll give him some slack. I swear to God, no matter what you do here, this is entirely random if you catch him or not. Come on, get your ass over here. See, like, like, if you want to talk about needles not moving, fucking hell. Like, this is entirely random. I don't give a shit what Zelda Dungeon reckons. Oh, well, you know, if you ease up on the joystick... No, I don't want to hear any of this shit. Joysticks are not for easing up on. Come on. Come on. How was that not it? That has... If we do not get a gold scale here, we're gonna just fucking cheat and say we did. What was the size of the fish that we got? Okay, hang on. What were the 4 locations? There. And apparently along this wall somewhere. No, if not, the stream just going in. Nah, I think this is bullshit. Or does it only spawn in after you break the record? Yes! Yeah, fuck the lure. Does it spawn in if you don't have the, because apparently it's definitely there in the original. It's not exclusive to the... to the remake. Yeah, look, I think they're full of shit, is what I think. Yeah, look, we spent enough time in here. Oh my god. This music makes me contemplate cosmic horror. And sometimes leftovers are the best munchies. Providing, of course, they don't give you salmonella. I might have to make a quick trip back to the Temple of Time. There's a heart piece here we have to get. Hang on. Or can we summon the Scarecrow? Oh, well there you go. I had no idea you could do that. Now, of course, being able to latch onto that fucker with just the regular hook shot is going to be something else. Whoop, hang on, don't go up there. These guys have a nasty habit of hitting you off the ladder when you try to climb up. Alright, let's grab that heart piece. Oh my god! Now, let's try this dance again. Is this a new heart? You completed another heart container. Yes. It is a new heart. The Lakeside Laboratory. See, when you look at this NPC here, suddenly the guy who runs the Go Shop isn't that bad. Alright, now we should get one, and you can only do this with the golden scale. We should get another piece of heart by touching the bottom. You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You touched the bottom. Alright, beautiful. Okay, and there's another heart piece we have to pick up in Hyrule Field. Which reminds me, it's about time to drop down a hard save. Okay. I'm guessing they mean this tree here. God forbid they fucking get that awesome... What is that? Alright, you're just fucking annoying me now. See, but no, I don't think that is the one. You can't get much more. And the only tree that's out this way is this one here, and I don't think that's it either. Or it might. Hang on. Yeah, let's find out. Oh. No, I don't think this is the one, but we'll do this anyway. No. Fucking hell. Okay, I don't think it's that one. It's got to be this one over here then. Is that the one? That's even more fucking strange, because the screenshot that they've got there looks like we're looking at... Oh, alright. Because it looked like we were looking at Castletown, but... It's rare to have Link do the holding an item up pose in water like that, but like that's got to be one of the very few times that actually happens. Okay, now that piece of heart that's finally above the dongos. Yeah, we've already got that one. We've already got that one, but we picked that one up ages ago. So now we're 1 for 1 with the guide now with the heart pieces that we've got. I think there's a grotto by that little tree as well. There's just nothing really important in it. One of the big things they've got listed on this chapter is getting the Goron tunic, but we've already done that, so we won't worry about it. Mainly because I wanted to do the forest temple. I wanted to do the forest temple in the blue tunic because I like the blue one the best, but where we're going to need the red one. Oh, what am I doing? Hang on. I want to get another jar of bugs before we go running off, because if we're going to be Well, now that we got 4 bottles, it makes sense. Just that if we're gonna be... Oh, but wait a minute, there's no soil when you're playing as Adult Link, because that's only in the past. Yeah, found out what happened, but not gonna say. Let it be next stream. Yeah, alright, fair enough. There's no rush, mate. The emotional bank account is always open. Okay, now we need to go back into Dodongo's cavern. I think every second one rolls into the cavern. Is it every second one or third one? I think it's every second one. Okay, so that room with the baby Dodongos, we can finally get that other Skulltula that's in there. Now that we've got the Scarecrow. Yeah, it should be in this room. Okay, so that's 55. Now, 56 is further up the mountain. We might have already gotten this next one too. I'm just going to double check real quick. I mean, it has been about a week. I can't really remember which ones we've got and haven't. That's why I've always been adamant about ending a chapter with all of the like post-collection stuff and the setup for the next dungeon. Just out of curiosity, I always thought there was a grotto here. No. Just a shitload of loving. Okay. Yeah, because we could get him. We could kill him, but we couldn't retrieve the token because the hookshot can get him too. Okay. So we should enter Death Mountain through Darunia's room. And we should have our next sheep encounter. Or we just die a horrible death inside of the lava. I mean, either or is good. It is something that grows over time, a true friendship, a feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. Well, I've got you to tell me, right? This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the bolero of fire. This is actually one of my favorite ones with the cutscene. So that's 3 of the warp songs now. What is there, 7 of them? I think there's 7 of them. Okay. We're gonna need Child Link for this real quick. And now that we got the warp, this won't take long at all. So yeah, we might smash out the fire temple tonight and then that'll do it. See, aren't we glad we got the bugs now? Alright. Now it's straight back to Adult Link and Bolero of Fire again. We'll grab this last heart piece and then it's straight into the Fire Temple. What is that? That LR on the hill. I don't think it's actually lettering. I think it's meant to be that weird sort of diamond thing that's on it, but... It's no L is real 2104 or whatever the hell that message is that people seem to think is in the castle courtyard. Straight up. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, there we go. Got it. Here we go. I mean, yeah, we could climb down the ladder, but where's the fun in that? Let's just break our legs and just jump down. Alright, so there are 5 sculptures in here. I think Darunia is in this room, right? Yeah. Yeah, this'll have the chanting in the background because this is version 1.0. And I believe that same vocal sample is used in Cruisin' World, I think, for the Egyptian level. Shit, hang on. No, there's a key in that other room we need to get real quick. Yeah, so these all have the moon and star, like the Islamic themes and all of that. It's interesting you never met Soraya during the temple run. You meet Darunia, you meet Rudo, you meet Naboro. I think the only other one to share that trait with Soraya is Impa. I don't believe you see her again until she becomes a sage. Okay, so we need to go to that time block over there. I think what you need, Metin, is a good stiff drink. Hang on, I think I'm standing too close. Actually, you know what? I've always liked Link better without that fucking shield, so I'm gonna let this thing eat me real quick. So I can get that shield off. Of course, if you kill it quick, you'll get it back. I just won't equip it again. Oh shit, hang on, I gotta put the red one back on. It's like Evangelion Magma Diver in here. Gotcha. These guys love to talk. Yeah, of course, man. It's in the cards. You know that. Whenever we stop getting fucked over Red Raw, man. I love that clacking sound when you get on those sort of floors. Alright, now I'm pretty sure we gotta go for the big room now. Don't think we need the Ocarina in here, do we? Bullseye. Someone is screwing with us. See, this is what I like about the Fire Temple, although I think this is purely by accident, is that all this stuff, how, like, that block takes some effort to get Link to move it. I mean, this is designed, like, this is the Goron Temple at the end of the day, right? No. What are you doing? Yeah, push it off. next move. There's a bit of a short fuse on this one, so you gotta use a bomb to sort of time delay it. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, we've got another Skulltula in this room. I think it's to this side. Okay, so there's one Goron that we have to free down here. This has got to be it, by the way. Yep. So there's one down here we got to do. And there's another one back in that room. Shit. Isn't there an eye switch in here somewhere? Yeah, there is. Well, we're obviously not going through that way. I was gonna say, like, no dungeon map and no compass yet. Far out. And we've got 2 out of the 5 Skulltulas already. Well, we've been in there, we've been in there. This is where we came from, right? Yep. Okay, so there was 3 on this level. Okay, alright. With the white undershirt and all of that, with Link, like it just reminds me of Fire Mario. I mean, that could very well have been what they were going for. Okay. This is the wall of fire, I'm pretty sure. I don't actually think they intended for you to climb those pillars so you can dodge that. I mean, we easily could have beaten it, but I just wanted to show that off. I think almost everyone should know about that one. Yeah, the hook shot sucks as an offensive weapon. It's way too slow off the bat. Shit. I can see there's a giant pit there, Navi. These work, you know. Yeah, I can't remember where this guy... Oh, there we go. Okay, let's not dawdle. I want to knock this temple. Oh, shit! No, we're good. Alright, that's getting a bit dicey, that, at the roll jump. Nah, won't kill him, just get him out of the way. Yeah, I thought that there was a scarecrow thing here that we could do, and I'm guessing that's it. Alright. Or not. Fuck me, I guess. Yeah, you can grapple onto the hat. This is an elevator. And this should be Skulltula 60. Was that 60? Yep. There's an optional gold rupee in here. Yeah, that is the gold rupee up there. It's not important. Oh, shit. Okay, we're getting pretty reckless now with the jumping. Let's try and... Now, there should be another Goron down here. Yep. That's good. Okay, it's interesting that they didn't come for this guy first. Yeah, there's some creatures that dance as they attack. Yeah, he's talking about the flare dancers. They're coming up next. But I don't think we follow this guy out. I think we go back, don't we? That was quite a drop. Because we got to get that Megaton hammer first. I hope you're staying out of trouble, Rudy. I've lost track of how many times. Isn't that another one over there? What am I forgetting? I thought there was a locked door up here we could go to. No, there's nothing here, I don't think. Hang on, we went through this, didn't we? Yeah, we've unlocked that. Oh no, I know where it is. It's... Yeah, this room of fire and death. We've got to go through the third locked door in this room. Shit. Now, I'm pretty sure you can clear this. Yeah. Okay. Not entirely sure which route they took the first time. Okay, so let's chuck a right. Things to think. Oh shit. Well, that didn't work out so well. Stick to the right, they say. What's through here? This has got to be a compass, surely. Yeah. Fucking hell, man. Okay, first things first. Yeah, but that's... like, that whole thing. The door's fake. I'm not at all sure about this one, but if I remember right, there's a time block there. Or there fucking should have been. There we go, we're standing too close. Why do they seem to think you can get around that wall? I always thought that was just something you could only really do if you were on that side of the temple, you know? Like, you couldn't just sort of walk past it. Oh, how was that not a hit? That was bullseye, right? So even the fake doors spawn back in. Shit. Yeah, so on that side of the room, yeah, you pretty much have to... I hate this room so fucking much. I'm just feeling out the, you know, yeah, I know what I'm doing. No, I fucking don't. Okay, see? Okay, so that one's a bit of a short fuse. This is a fake door. Okay, so this is our sub-boss. I think there's 2 of these. Get away from it! Now, here's what they don't tell you, is that it's actually an elevator. Hang on, is this actually the spot though? Let's just, before we get too settled in here, let's just double check something real quick. We got everything out of there, right? I think so. This temple is a pain in the ass to backtrack in. Now, this is another one of those fancy switches that you've got to use a bomb to set off because you need the extra time. This one's over like almost instantly, yeah. Alright, we're not doing this. Out of all of the annoying enemies in this franchise, it's these guys that take the cake with me. I'd probably say the ice ones are worse. Alright, so this is basically just a big sprint. I love this thing, the hammer. It's so heavy, you need 2 hands to swing it. Are we still talking about the hammer? But I do love this thing, man. Just don't fall down that giant fucking well, and we'll be alright. Yeah, that's right. Jump on top of this. Yeah, it's a little tricky thing that you can do. If you swing this thing while doing an angle on the stick, you can do that side swipe with it. I have done the shooting galleries in like 1 attempt before. Why am I so shit at trying to shoot these guys? Don't smash both of them, we need the other one. A pressure switch. Let's just get back in there. The switch looks rusty. No shit! That's why we hit it with a hammer. You don't realise just how massive the fire temple actually is. Okay, straight off the edge. How many sculptures have we got? We're not missing anyone yet, are we? 61. Where's 62 on the shit list? Okay, yep. Nah, we're still good, we're still good. The 62 will show up just before the fight with the second flare dancer. Well, riddle me this. We've got a locked door and no fucking key. Yeah, the switch to free this guy is on the other side. The last score on your rescue has the boss key. I know some people like to use Farore's Wind in this dungeon, so they don't have to do the climb all the way back up. I don't think you can climb on that cube from the ground level. You have to climb up this thing and jump onto it. Oh, well, we don't have to do all of that. We can just go through here. There's something I'm forgetting in that room. Piss off. What am I forgetting? Yeah, we've got the hammer now. Oh, hang on, I know where it is. That corridor with the time block, it's there. God, they really rope you in, don't they, with these traps? My God. Yeah, but was it here, though? See, we never rescued this prodder. That's where the key is, though. And the reason we couldn't is because we needed the hammer for that. Yeah. The time block room, yeah, I was right. forget Skulltula 62, which I'm pretty sure is behind that locked door in the main room. In the foyer. Right. Alright, now we can just take the drop off, right? Fuck this room. This is the last time. Hang on, can't we just come back out the other way? How's this for a bold fucking idea? Climb the time block and then just fall down the main shaft again. Which is what I was trying to do if I was paying attention. How the fuck did a Z-target shot miss? Yeah, can't we just smash their heads in with the hammer? Like, it's more fun. There's that Skulltula. Yeah, just a good old-fashioned jump slash. It'll always be a one-hit kill on them. Well, so far, only one of the Skulltulas has been a real tricky one to find. Because, like, without the Scarecrow summon, you can't get to it. Gotcha. Now, this does give us a chest for some reason. I don't think there's anything in it really worth talking about, but why not? Okay, boss key. Should be the last Goron. So now it's Volvagia. Volvagia always sounds fucking lame. I've always called it Volvagia. That sounds way more fucking badass. Alright. What are we working with? Subterranean lava Dragon Volvagia. It's sort of Balrog-esque, isn't it, from Lord of the Rings? And look, this is the only boss with unique music as well. I love the dreadlocks, like the whiskers. So we've really upped our game from Phantom Ganon. Alright, so it's literally a whack-a-mole game. Fuck, he does some damage, doesn't he? Ooh, pop that. Pretty sure that's the same roar that Ganon has by the end of the game as well. Oh, that's cheating. Similar to King Dodongo, the head can still be scanned as an enemy. Volvagia, it's the boss of the Fire Temple, revived by the Evil King. I don't know its weak point. Well, you're fucking very helpful, aren't you? Oh, look at that life meter. And that's only 2 of the adult dungeons. Yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah, it loses the ring. I like these platforms of water just in this void. I like the chamber, the sacred chamber of sages. And these columns of light. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire... See, this is becoming a regular thing. Turn out to be the sage. See, because there's this big debate whether or not the sages are actually killed, like they're dead before they become sages. Well, there's no reason to think Soraya was killed before she became one, so I don't really buy that. Or Rudo. Yeah, it's very Green Ranger-esque, isn't it? And what's his thing? Like, now we are really brothers or something? Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers, yeah. And not to mention about the whole... if the sages need to be dead before they actually become sages. Well, one of the things that totally turns that dumb theory on its head is the fact that Zelda is a sage and she's not dead. You can use this broken bridge as a ladder. Now, there's a few little things we have to pick up, and then we can call it a night. Now that we got that hammer, we can start breaking shit. And I've always liked that about Zelda games, is that, you know, like, they are RPGs for the most part, but they don't focus on silly little numbers. It's sort of the reason why I didn't like Breath of the Wild the way everyone else did. It really came down to just the amount of health you had and the kind of items you had. Like, I just like the very simple progression system that these earlier games had, without having to worry about fucking EXP and all this other shit. Yeah, this should be the double magic bar. Well, by this point, even if you're not doing a 100% run, you've probably filled a full bar of hearts by now. So, it's about time. Yeah, now you have twice as much magic power. Yeah, that's more like it. That's looking a bit more completionist, isn't it? Okay, there's two Skulltulas just outside of Death Mountain we gotta round up. I'm just trying to think what's the easiest way. Yeah, going through the city is probably the way to go. Yeah, well now everyone's back now. Yeah, of course you won't fucking... Oh, hang on, while we're here. Okay, well, we need it to be nighttime. Now, there's a Skulltula out here. And there's one just around the corner. And I think the other one is... there, I think. Well, apparently not. The closest one to the summit has a gold sculpture behind it. You sure? Because there's nothing else here. Oh, unless it's... hang on. Yeah, we're gonna have to reset the night schedule. This has to be it. Yeah, yeah. Alright, there it is. Alright, now, because we're done with this place, get me back into my blue. No, I won't do Ice Cavern tonight. I'm pretty keen to wrap this up now. Now there's a few more sculptures, but they're all in Zora's domain. Hang on, how many have we got now? 64. Okay. 65. God, I think there's only 100 of them. I think any more than that's fucking crazy for a game from the 90s. Okay, but since we planted that magic bean, it's going to be easier to get this one. There it is. Okay, 66 is right up. Just around the bend here. Okay, we got a bit too ambitious with the maneuver. minute, are they fucking sure? I don't understand how we can get that with just the hook shot. Oh, alright. I mean, that was stretching it a bit, but yeah, we got it. That was 66. 67 is in here. And actually, we might drop the final save inside of Ice Cavern, and then we can just pick it straight up. It would have been cool to have seen this place get thawed out after you do the water temple, but I'm guessing memory resources is what stopped that from happening. Now, that should be 67. That's good. Oh shit, what am I doing? Well, it's a good thing that the prep work for these temples isn't too demanding the way the Majora's Mask one was. Like, that was getting just fucking insane with the amount of pickups that there were in between. But I suppose that one's a bit different because, you know, there were only 4 major dungeons in that. So I guess it makes sense to sort of pile it up. What kind of fucking camera angle do you call that? Oh, that's a new heart. I think any of them you can actually climb back up on, just not the one with the heart piece. Alright, and that should do it. So that completed a new heart. Yep. So it's blank and we're at 67. So yeah, that's pretty good. So how many does that leave? Well, we got 3 more temples, so that's 3 full hearts. So there's only 8 more heart pieces, and then we've got them all. Alright, not a bad innings, I don't think. Alright, lay that down. Alright, so we'll attack it fresh whenever the next stream is. Hopefully I can knock the next one out pretty quickly. But it's just been way too crazy at the moment coming into the holidays, so... Anyway, when we get over that hump, we'll have a lot more free time. We can clear the schedule out a little bit. But it's about that time that we all go and get some shut-eye. So everyone try and stay out of trouble. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't do anything I would do. We'll square that hole eventually one day. Take it easy.